Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video you will learn how to create a dynamic hourly project planner in Microsoft Excel. So as you are seeing my screen, I have created this beautiful and dynamic hourly project planner or hourly Gantt chart in Microsoft Excel. It is totally dynamic Gantt chart, and here if you will add a new activity or a new task in this list, then that will appear on this chart automatically. I have displayed here a small donut chart also. The color condition also dynamic. If I will change the status of any task from completed to, let's say, pending, then you can see it has been changed to the red color, the first task, and the pending count has been increased in the donut chart. If I will keep this as WIP, which is work in progress, then it will be in yellow color. If I will take here again completed, then you can see it is showing completed and this donut chart is getting changed automatically. So friends, to add new task here, let me copy this last line, the entire line, and let's paste this here. Let's rename this activity name. Here I am putting task 8. You can put any text here. So you can see that task 8 is available on the chart now. You can put the start time, whatever you want to put. So let's say here I am putting 3. Then end time I am putting here, let's say 4:50 p.m. Then we have this task for 1 hour and 20 minutes. You can change the status as completed or work in progress, whatever you want to put here, and that is visible here on the chart. Now I will tell you step by step how can you create this in Microsoft Excel. I'm going to copy this table, copy, and let's add a new workbook. Press Ctrl N and let's paste this table here. So in this table we have the activity name, start time, end time. Then in the duration you can see I have put the simple formula which is C minus V. Then we have this status here. In the status I have given the drop down using the data validation list. So just go to the data and just go to the data validation list. So this is the data validation. Just click on data validation and here you can choose the list. So you can see I have put here comma separated list which is pending, then completed, then WIP. Alright, change the format of the time. So if you will use end time minus start time, your format might come like this. So you can right click, go to the format cell, and here you can go to the time and you can choose this time. Click on OK. Then it will be visible like that. That's how I have formatted this duration. Now to create this chart, I have taken few support columns. I have added 3 support columns. The first one is completed. The second one is pending. And the last one is WIP, work in progress. I have taken these 3 same columns available in status list. First formula I have put if this value, which is the status column, and let's put the $sign here before E because we don't want to change this status column when we will copy this formula into other columns also. If this equal to this value, the header, and in this case we don't want to change the row number because this is the header. So I'll put the $sign before the row number. This equal to this, then I want to show this duration here. Again, for the duration, I don't want to change the column number because it always will be column D. So I'll put the $sign before column D. In false case, I'll put here NA formula. NA, just close the bracket and press enter. So it is returning the duration here because it is completed. Now copy this and select entire completed column, pending and WIP, and paste this formula. Alright, so wherever if it is pending, then here it will show that duration. Now let me format this duration. So select this, right click, go to the format cells, time, and take this time. Click on OK. Alright, now create the chart here. So select this field and then select these last 3 fields. as well as we will select this start time. Now go to the insert, then go to the charts, and here we will go to the 2D bar chart and we will choose stack bar chart. So this chart is looking like this. Now right click, go to the select data, and here we will make few changes. Axis level, we don't need these two columns together, so I will choose only activity. So just click on OK. Now I will add a series here, and that series I will take start time, and let's take this range. Just click on OK. Now I want to move this start time on the top, so just move this here on the top. Just click on OK. Now our chart will look like this. Alright, now here if you will see, the order of the activities is not correct. So task 8 is coming first, however it is in the last. So right click on the vertical axis, go to the format axis, and here just scroll it down, and you can see one option available which is categories in reverse order. Just check this. Now you can see our activity list is in proper order. Close this. Now here we have time. First start time is starting from 9 AM. We can see here, or we can create here 3 boxes also, like put the date. So we can put here today, and let's take the start time. For the start time we can take the minimum of this start time till the end. Just close the bracket. So we have this start time. You can put here end time. Now here I will use max function and I will select this end time. Now it will give me the maximum time. So basically in today's project plan it is giving the start time, end time for all the tasks. So the maximum end time and minimum start time. So we know the minimum start time is 9 AM. What we can do, right click here, go to the format axis, and here minimum we can put the 9 AM. Press enter. So you can see it is not taking like that. If I will type 90000, enter, still it is not taking. So what we can do, so let's copy this 9 AM, let's paste as value somewhere in blank cell, then it will show like that. If still it is not showing in this format, so you can go to the format and select the journal. Now it will show some decimal number here, so just copy that number. Now select the axis, this horizontal axis. Now in the minimum box just put that number. Now you can see it is starting from 9 AM. We want to give the gap of 1 hour, but here if you will see after 9 AM it is showing 10:12 AM, then 11:24. Alright, so what we can do, so let's put here 1:00:00. We are putting here 1 hour basically. Now let's convert this format into journal, this one. Here we can see the decimal number of 1 hour is this one. So just copy this, select the axis again, go to the unit measure and just paste this here. Now you can see we have the gap of 1 hour. Alright. Now we will select this start time. From here double click to select this, or you can select this yellow bar also, which is for the start time. I'll go to the format, then I'll go to the save fill, I'll choose as no fill. Now I will double click again on this start time and I'll press delete. So that will be deleted. Now I will choose this completed one, this one, and I will fill here green color. So let's take this one. Then for this pending I will fill here this dark red, and for WIP I will fill here this amber color. Now we will give some shape effects also. So I'll go to the preset and I'll give this preset, which is preset 2. Similarly for the other bars also, this one preset and preset 2, and here also. Alright, now select the bar, right click, go to the format data series. Here we will change the gap width as around 100 or 90%, so it will be visible properly. Now go to the chart element and go to the grid lines. Just add all type of grid lines here. Now I'll go to the view and I'll go to the grid lines and uncheck the grid lines from here of the page. Now it will look like this. Alright, now we can delete this. For this one, if you want to hide, you can go to the fill and take no fill, and color you can choose white, and border you can choose no border, this one. So it is not visible. Alright, so now we can keep this chart here. Now if I will change status, let's say pending, then you can see it is showing yellow. For WIP we have given incorrect color actually. Select this one. Here we will fill this amber, and for pending this one we will fill this red one. Alright, now it is working. So if I will select here completed, then you can see it is getting changed. So it is ready. Now you can do some other formatting in the chart, like you can put the chart title here, let's say make it bold and black, and similarly here and here also. Right click, go to the format chart area, border, you can choose the rounded corner first, then you can choose the no line here. Now just go to the chart format, from here shape effects, preset, and take the preset 7, this one. Now you can add dashboard title if you want to add. So let's go to the shape, then let's add this rectangle here. You can just drag the rectangle here and just fill some dark color, let's say this one. Right click, edit text, and here you can type your dashboard name or whatever you want to put the report name. So let's say here I'm putting hourly project plan. Alright, so you can go to the save format, you can take, let's say this one, go to the home, align center, take the white color, this one, make slightly bigger, change the font, let's take here Arial, rounded, empty, bold, this one, or you can choose from here also, this one. Alright, now select this shape, go to the format shape effects, and let's take this preset save. Now we can fill background as gray color, so let's take here, let's say this gray color. Similarly here also, so let's fill this till the bottom. White, font color in place of white we can choose this one. Here let's fill this white. Alright, so here we will display a donut chart to show the count, and like we have displayed here. To do that, we will add a new worksheet here. You can rename this as support sheet, and here we will put completed, then pending, then WIP, and at the last we will put here total. Now for the completed we can use count if, go to the sheet 1 and let's choose this range. Press F4 to freeze this and put the comma, go to the support sheet and let's select this criteria which is completed, press enter and just fill this down, so it will give you the count. Now in the total we will put total, and we will use here character 10. So you can put here character 10, or in place of total you can choose from here also this, and you can use the character 10. Character 10 friends we use to use the alt enter, and I will use here again, and I'll use the sum. So I'll take the sum of these three, press enter. So here it is looking like this. If I will copy and let's say paste here, paste as value, then if I will change the size, just click, you can see bottom of total. Alright, now let's select these three, go to the insert, then we will go to the chart and we will take this donut chart. Now quickly we will format this donut chart. So first of all, what I will do, I'll go to the format and here I'll go to the shape outline, we'll say no outline. So let's change the color first. Select this blue color is for completed. So fill here this light green, and here for the pending one, let's fill this dark red, and for the WIP, let's fill this orange. This one, gold accent 4. Now we can add the data label here. So add the data label. Select the data label, go to the format data label, and here we can select the category name also. Now we can delete this legend. We don't need this. We can delete the chart title also. Now we can move this here like this, and like this. We can give some preset here also. So let's go to the preset and let's select preset 2. Now we can make it slightly smaller like this. Home and make it slightly smaller. Make it bold. We can give the same formatting here for the chart. So I'll go to the format and I'll go to the shape effects preset and I'll give here the preset save in, and for border make it rounded corner, and I'll go to the border and I'll say no line. Now cut this chart and go to the sheet 1. Just paste this chart here. We will keep this chart here. Reduce the size, adjust here. Alright, now select this chart, go to the insert, then go to the text and text box and just insert a text box here. Select this text box, go to the formula bar, press equal to, then go to the support sheet again. Now this time I will select this total 8. Press enter and change the size, and now move this here, align this center, and reduce the size little bit. Make this bold and just keep in the center. So in the center it is showing total. Now you can change the size of this one also. Alright, so it is now static one. If I will add new task here, let's say task 9, then you can see the task 9 is not available here. So the chart is not dynamic at all. So how to make it dynamic? To make it dynamic, what we can do, we can create few names. To create few names, let me make it visible first. So let's change the font black for now. And here I will create few names. To create the names, I will use offset function. Let's select this activity, go to the formula bar and go to the name manager, click on new name, and we will create a name for activity. So here I will use the offset function, offset, then reference I'll provide from here. Let's take A13, comma, I'll use 3 commas here, then count A, and I will use this range, comma 1. Let's close the bracket, click on OK. Now I'll show you. If I will click here, you can see it is selecting all the task list. Alright, if I will add new task here, let's say task 9, then if I will go to the name manager and if I will click, then you can see it is selecting that one also. So it is considering always. Alright, now we will create few other names quickly using the same formula. So let me copy this formula first. Okay, we will change only the reference. So go to the name manager and new name. So this time we will create the name for start time. Just paste that formula here. In place of A, we will take B13 because we are creating for column B. Click on OK. Now click on new. This time I will create for completed and just paste that formula here. So completed is on column F, you can see. In place of A13, I'll take F13. Click on OK. New, this time for pending. Pending is on column G. So just paste here and just remove A and put here G. Okay. New, and this time for WIP. And WIP is column H. So just change here H. Click on OK. Alright, now quickly we will test. So if I will click, you can see WIP is selected. If I will select start time, then click here. So start time is selected. Alright, so all the formulas are working properly. Just close that. Now quickly we will change the difference on the chart. Right click on the chart, go to the select data. First for the start time, so click on edit. Here in the start time you can see we have some reference. So just keep the sheet 1 and exclamatory sign and delete this range, and then press F3 here. Then this paste name window will be opened, and here just select start time because we are creating this for start time. Click on OK. So this is for start time. Now I'll do it for completed also. Edit, just delete this, press F3 and select the completed. Okay, now next pending, just delete this, press F3, then select the pending, click on OK. Now WIP, repeat the same thing here, delete, press F3, then WIP, click on OK. For the task also, so just delete this range, press F3 and select the activity here. Alright, so it is now dynamic. If I will add a new task, let's say task 9. As soon as I will add, you can see here on the vertical axis task 9 is available. Let me put here time, let's say here 4:30 p.m. End time, let's put here 5:50 p.m. We can copy the other formulas, copy and paste because those are formulas, and here you can see the new bar for task 9. If I will change the status here, let's say completed, then it will be in green. Okay, now quickly you can add the data label also. If you want to add, right click and you can go to the add data label. So you can see data label has been added. You can change the color as white, bold and slightly smaller. For the green bar also add data label, make them black because black will be visible, bold and slightly smaller. Similarly here also black, bold and little smaller. Alright friends, so this is completed. Now here you can give the same formatting, and here you can make the font color as gray so that it will not be visible. You can go to the view and you can remove the heading from here. Friends, that's how you can create a dynamic hourly project plan. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.